today? Yeah. Oh, sorry. You want to put it in the back? Yeah, throw it in the back.
It's easier. I mean, I did send it.
I emailed the IME vendor. I'm like, hi, I don't know what and of course I didn't have my file with me. So I'm literally
There you go. Jeff, right?
Pardon me?
Jeff.
Jeff is me.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
And off to Tiburon. Ritz-Carlton Tiburon.
Let me see. Yeah, Ritz-Carlton. Okay, Nipscov. All right, perfect. That's where I live. So, well, not in the Ritz, but in Naples. So that's a good ride for me.
Perfect.
Yeah. Mr. Jeff, do you mind if I record our ride? Well, first.
Hang on one second, Deb. What's that?
First, go do your phone call, please.
Okay. What's up? Okay. Sorry. You wanted something?
Yeah. So
record?
Your permission to record a ride for my YouTube channel.
Oh, look at you.
Is that okay with you?
You're not the HBO guy, right?
No, sorry. No cash in this car. The cash cap.
Yeah, is that what it is? Cash cam? Something like that. I don't watch it. I've seen it. I don't know what it is.
I haven't even seen it, but everybody talks about it when I asked them this question. I should go see it one day. You know what I do is I just record the conversations. And if we're not having conversation, that's perfectly fine too. Then I won't publish anything. But yeah, it sort of grew out of. I find people interesting in the stories that I tell, and I just like to share that beyond my wife, so to speak. You know, you come home and you tell your family like the stories that you've heard in the day, because sometimes they are crazy, sometimes they're touching, sometimes they're all sorts of things. And so one day I thought, well, why don't I try sharing it with a bigger public? But I just started 3 weeks ago, so I'm just.
You have your own YouTube channel? Is that what you're...
So it's a YouTube channel, but it's like we have now 33 subscribers.
Okay.
So it's just really in the beginnings. But yeah, we'll see what comes out of it. I had wild ideas that if it ever makes money, honestly, I don't really need more money because I'm already making money with Uber. I could use this money, and then when I have somebody in the car that needs something or help, then I could use the profits with YouTube to help the riders.
Cool.
Something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah. So if you're going to a hotel, then are you on a holiday or are you here for work?
I'm here for a wedding.
Oh,
so I'm just here for 24 hours.
Oh, that's the good news. So who's getting married?
A friend of mine's daughter.
A friend of your daughter. Okay.
A friend of mine's daughter.
Oh, the daughter of a friend of yours.
The daughter of a friend of mine.
Okay. Yeah, that's subtle. Nice. Is there going to be a wedding in the Ritz or at the beach, or do you know?
I don't even. Where's the wedding? Yeah, the wedding is at the Tiburon. Yeah. Nice. The reception is. I don't know where the wedding is.
So you're first going to have a reception and then the wedding the next day?
No. I'm saying that the reception is in Tiburon. There must be a church that they're doing. I don't know where.
Oh, yeah. Well, so nice that you came over. I'm sure that's. Where do you come from?
Detroit.
Detroit. Okay. Do they still make cars in Detroit?
Still making a couple. This one.
This one? Oh, okay. The real American car.
Chrysler Hybrid. Thank you for buying it.
Oh, why do you say thank you?
Supporting my city.
Yeah, that's true. Supporting your city. That's true. How did you know that it was a hybrid?
It says right here on your thing, on your description.
Yeah. But no, I love this car, honestly.
Good.
I'm doing 35 miles per gallon today.
Good.
It's not bad for a minivan.
No.
And if I do a lot more in town traffic, it's a lot better. I can sometimes get 45 miles per gallon. Well, that's a great car.
Mm-hmm. How long have you had it?
2 years.
Good.
I've got almost 80,000 miles on it. Oh yeah, thanks to Uber. No, it's actually my first American car also. I've always driven Volkswagen, German, and Peugeot. Back in the day, I'm from the Netherlands, so we drive a lot of French cars.
Mm-hmm. Peugeot, Renault.
Yeah. I had a Renault as well, Lagan or Lugan, Lagoon. No, I don't remember. It's also a nice car. Very fragile. This is my first American car, but it's great. What do you drive?
I am driving a Jeep right now.
Oh, okay.
Jeep Wrangler.
Wrangler?
Yep, Wrangler.
Oh, you can't go anywhere in a Jeep Wrangler.
Hmm?
That's only for in town.
I didn't hear you said.
You cannot go anywhere in a Jeep Wrangler
Why is that?
because they're so noisy.
They are noisy. Yeah.
I mean, with the big wheels like that.
Yeah, I know, they are noisy. They're good in the snow though.
I mean, they're nice for like camping and outdoors.
Yeah. Getting through the snowstorms. That's what they're
Getting
good
through.
for.
I got you. It makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit some traffic, but it's gonna be short. I'm going a little too fast.
You do both Uber and Lyft?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
And I actually have a special app on top of both that handles the offers, because if you don't have that, then you have one app open and the other app will offer you a ride, but then you don't see it, or you have to go back and forth, and it's while driving is a little tricky. So I have a special app on top of it that will show me all the rides, and I can accept or refuse.
I see.
Yeah. And that's a lifesaver for me. But this is my extra job. Like, I'm an IT consultant.
I see.
During the day, behind the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays we work from home.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little boring, so I'm happy to get in the car and drive around and see some sceneries, sunsets, and meet some people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is a good, for me, a good balance. Oh, but then honestly, the Uber was actually so boring that I started. That I also thought of the YouTube channel, because it's like a hobby, you know. You have to figure out which microphone and play with the settings and the cameras, and yeah, and then the real work starts at home. Once you get home, you have to edit the footage. So that's another few hours of work. But let me see, today I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rides, all 6, and all 6 said yes. So I have a 100% score. And but that's rare. Usually it's like half-half. 50-50. The other half people don't like to be published. Can I ask what do you do?
I'm in advertising.
In
Advertising news. Yeah.
That's where all the
Advertising
businesses
sales.
spend their money. Because yeah. Well, what kind of advertising?
Sure is a lot lighter down here than it is at home.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it would be dark in Detroit by now.
5:30.
Pitch dark.
Oh wait, Detroit here is almost like straight
Almost
south.
straight, but I don't know why. The sun here is.
It'll be dark here at 6. Half an hour, I think. Well, maybe a little later. Yeah. It'll be a nice sunset though with these clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been here before?
I have, yes.
Oh, okay. So I reckon your friend then lives here?
Yeah, he lives, what's it called? In Naples. Kinsale's is golf course. I can't think of the name of the club he belongs to. That also lives there. Brand new towers that are brand new on the water.
So I've only lived there for 2 years, so I wouldn't know anyway. But it's like a famous golf course.
Well, no, the golf course is just being built. He's helping to build it, and
nice.
it's called Kinsale.
Oh yeah.
And God, what's the name of the club? I can't believe I can't remember the name of their club. Really nice. And it's just a social club with dining, and it's attached to there.
But it's like invitation only.
Well, yeah, you have to have a home there, and you're a place and a membership.
And pay your membership, especially. Which is probably a little bit more than my Hoa fees of $300. But you said that he's actually helping to build it, so he's a golf course builder?
Well, he's doing the other stuff. He's not the builder, he's the idea guy. He gets all the paperwork done and all the licenses and permits and I don't know, all that stuff. Not actually doing the building part, but
okay. Yeah, but he's helping out. Well, that's interesting because then you get a say in it.
Yeah.
And you can
right.
turn things
Exactly.
as you want. So is there also a Mrs. Jeff?
Yeah, she's there already.
Oh, she's there already.
Been down all week.
Nice. Oh, all week to help prepare with the preparations?
No, just enjoying herself.
Oh, okay. Well, that means that these are really good friends of you.
They are, yeah. Really good friends, yeah.
These are like you've known each other for a long time.
A long time, yeah.
Back in from Detroit, did
Correct.
they move?
Yeah, they're half and half. Winter's down here and summer's in Detroit.
Oh, so they are snowbirds?
They are snowbirds.
No, you are not?
No, sir.
Not yet?
I don't think I'll ever be a snowbird.
No? You like Detroit good enough?
Well, yeah, I don't know if it'll be here. Somewhere else maybe, but not.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. What other place would be interesting for you?
And I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't found it yet. I just know I don't. Well, this isn't it, so I find
California,
some
maybe San Diego?
No. Don't know.
Or Mexico, the country?
Nope, not there. Who knows?
Florida is sort of special though. But yeah, you like it or you don't. It's a little tough in the summer times, although I find the heat, it's doable. You always got the airco on, and let me say it this way, like, so I'm from the Netherlands, and in the Netherlands you don't have airco, you only have the heater for the winter. But I think I prefer the airco in the summer here over the heater in the winter in my country.
Is that cold? Why? Because it's cold? So cold?
Yeah. In the Netherlands it can snow. And the lakes freeze over and you go ice skating and all of that. So yeah, the Netherlands it can get cold, sure.
What brought you to the States?
I have 2 American children.
I see.
They were born in Miami and it was time for them to go to college. So we came along. Yeah. Well. And yeah, the US is the country of opportunities. Because they are American, it was really best for them also to study here.
Sure.
Yeah, we lived in Mexico and in Haiti.
Oh, okay.
My work. But I'm very happy to be here. This is quite the opposite of Haiti.
Yeah, my daughters went to Haiti.
Oh, they did?
Well, they did a little pilgrimage down there to help during the hurricanes and such. Yeah.
Wow. How was that for them? Did they like it?
I don't think it was a like it thing. I think it was an educational moment in life to realize how lucky they are and give back a little bit. I don't think there was much. They were living in shacks and struggling, so it was good for them for a week or two or wherever they went.
Wow.
Just for a couple of weeks to help during the hurricanes. Some relief company, one of those relief firms. I just felt the calling to go down there, which I appreciated.
Wow. That is such a good thing of them. Wow. Thank them for me, please.
I will.
I have family over there.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm married to a Haitian.
Ah.
So my family-in-law is quite a few of them are living over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've lived there myself for quite a while. And it's so true. Once you've seen Haiti, you stop complaining about your life.
I bet.
Because whatever you were complaining about, it doesn't compare.
No, doesn't compare, does it?
Yeah. But I must be honest, I don't know a lot of people that actually took the courage, like your daughters, to actually hands or boots on the ground and go help out.
Yeah.
That takes courage and a lot of how do you say that?
There's courage and they did some hard work.
And
But they
empathy, just to have the empathy
They
to
have the
want to
empathy.
help.
That's right. They have the empathy to do
That's
that.
amazing.
Good girls.
Yeah, I think those are daughters to be proud of, sir.
Thank you.
So you say daughters, so how many?
Oh, I have 3 of them.
3. Nice you. Poor you.
For me, is it right?
Oh, I have 1 and hands full with 1.
One of each, eh?
I have 2 sons and a daughter.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
Yeah.
Are they done with college now?
So the oldest 2, they are still in college. Yeah, one is in California studying, and my daughter is in Colorado studying at CSU.
Colorado State?
Yeah, Colorado State.
Good school.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Everybody says that. Yeah. And she's studying wildlife preservation, so that is she's in the right school for that as well.
Nice.
And then the youngest one is still living with us.
Yeah.
In high school. Yeah, first you kick them out of the house, and then you want to keep them, right?
That's right.
Yeah. But so are yours then not done with college and stuff?
I've got 2 done and one who is a sophomore at Michigan.
Oh, okay. Michigan State?
The University of Michigan.
University of Michigan, okay. So then the oldest 2 are like...
One's in New York City and one's in Chicago.
Wow, they're all over the place.
Working their lives. Yeah.
Any grandchildren?
No, sir. None of them are married.
None of them are married.
No.
I'm sorry, I laughed about that, but that was not supposed to laugh about that.
Well, they're 25 and 23,
Oh, there you
so
go.
still young.
Oh, please wait. No, then there's plenty of time for that later.
Right. That's what I tell them.
There's a lot to discover first, yeah. Oh, but then they're barely out of college.
Pardon me?
Then they're just out of college, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So do you play golf?
I do.
Yeah? But if you're here only one day, then you probably...
No golf clubs on this trip, no. Not this time.
I haven't hit the ball yet, but ever with golf. But Since I live in Naples, I guess I should.
Try.
Yeah. It's busy, but it's flowing.
Mm-hmm.
So about the advertising, you want to advertise on my channel? I mean, is it your business or you work for a business? Or
No, it's my business, but yeah, that's.
Wow. And so, what kind of advertising?
Well, I do. I sell advertising, so I work for companies who, you know, these companies would place ads for.
So then you.
The Associated Press. Are you familiar with the Associated Press?
Of course.
Okay, they have a. So if you want to place an ad with the Associated Press in the Midwest, you go through my company to do it. So if Chrysler here wants to run an ad on with the Associated Press of any sort, then I'm the guy that they connect with.
Huh.
I represent the Associated Press.
You represent this.
Yes, my company does. Yeah.
So
I represent a lot of different companies like that.
The spaces and the spots and the places
That's right.
where advertisements can be sold.
Yeah, right.
You have a database of that.
I have a database on that.
And the value.
And the value, and go out and sell it. Yep.
And then when I'm Chrysler, I go to you, and then you then offer me packages, I suppose.
Yeah, Chrysler's going to advertise. We know that, so they have choices to make. So I try and lure them over to make this choice.
Can I go to another company that will sell me ads for
That's
the
right.
Associated Press?
Could be anything for no one else can sell the Associated Press, just I.
That's an issue.
But they might want to put it on Fox News or on NBC, or they might want to put it in other ads. They put them in a lot of different places, obviously. So you just want to be one of the places.
But does Chrysler go straight to you, or isn't there like?
I go to Chrysler. I call on them. I call on all the different companies. So I reach out to them and say, I'd like to have a chat about why you should be running your ads with us versus the competitors.
Oh, but I think there should be something between you and Chrysler. I mean, something that would deal with all the different, because you run Associated Press. Well, if I'm Chrysler, I would rather have a package that includes Associated Press, but also maybe Fox News and this and that. Then I don't have to deal with all these.
No, you deal with them all. You deal with them all separately.
They deal them all separately, right?
But they have an advertising agency to do that. There's an agent. There's a company that does that. That's ad agency does all that work for them.
I got it. Yeah. So you deal with that.
Chrysler guys just make the decision at the end. Let's go here. Let's do that. Let's spend this much here. Let's spend that much there. That kind of thing. But the agency does all the
So then the agency
groundwork.
protects you.
Yeah, I'm working with them a lot. You know.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, like I said, that's where the money is at. So.
Yeah, some days, right?
So then, your business basically is that's a very specific business. It's interesting though, because it probably depends on which day of the week, which event is happening.
That's right.
Where and
all those things. Yeah.
all those things.
And then using Chrysler as an example, then kind of comparing that with Chrysler. When do they want to advertise? When do they want to do it? What are they advertising? All that kind of stuff.
Right.
Try and match it up.
You want me to put a link to your website?
Pardon me?
You want me to put a link to your website?
Put a link to my...
under the video?
Oh, no, that's all right. Thank you. No, I won't do us anything. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a very specialized business, yeah.
did. Yeah, 20-some years ago.
How many years?
23 years ago.
Okay.
Something like that.
So before that, you were working in that field already?
I was, correct. I was working for a lot of different companies over my career, but I might have worked for them directly versus for my own company. So I worked for the New York Times and things like that. I worked for them directly. The Associated Press didn't want people. They don't want employees. They want people like me to contract.
Yeah. By the way, isn't it also true that New York Times and other news outlets will use the input from Associated Press to publish? So like that Associated Press is really the source of news often.
That's correct.
Because they have all the journalists.
That's correct.
Boots on the ground.
That's their business, is that they, if they're interviewing the Pope, they have an interview with the Pope, they will send that interview to 5,000 newspapers around the world.
Yeah.
2,000 digital sites around the world, and charge them all.
Yeah.
For that content. Yeah. And that's their business. Yeah. Recently, a year ago, they decided, as newspapers are there's less and less newspapers now, right? There's
more and more online.
So they're not. They to make up the revenue, they're going to the business side of their brand, which is advertising. They haven't taken a lot of advertising in the past. They didn't have any advertising to do. So now they're realizing that there's a bowl of business there, and that might make up for the deficits in the newspaper business.
That's you exactly in the right spot.
Maybe, yeah, I hope so. But
because this is like that should grow really big.
Yeah, it should. And they're a strong company, and everybody trusts them, which is great.
Yeah, AP is like every news article that I read anywhere on any, like whether it's Yahoo News or Dutch News.
That's right.
It always says copyright AP or something
AP,
like that.
Yeah, and it's never a writer; it just says AP.
Something.
So it's that's a good business they have. So they have 1,000 journalists around the world.
Yeah, but then they are starting with advertising.
Just now,
and you are doing that for them.
Right. Yeah,
so
for about
this is
a year.
like a huge.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so too for you.
Thank you.
You're going to be famous. Can I have your signature, sir?
Famous? No.
Well, no, I mean, this is behind the scenes work.
Right. No fame here.
Wow. Still, these are, I smell business opportunity myself, but hey, I'm an Uber driver, so. Still, I love stories like that because I can just see success happening for you. And it's,
as they say, from your lips to God's ears, right? Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. And like I said, the sunset is beautiful.
It is. You're right.
Yeah, it's a little bit blocked by the trees, but it must be gorgeous. Then I hope that one of your daughters is going to study advertising.
No, they're out of it. None of them want anything to do with advertising.
So it's not going to be family business?
Not a family business, no. No, that's okay. One's a nurse and one's in fashion, and the other one is in consulting, like healthcare consulting. So they're completely out of the advertising world. They have real jobs. Real things, yeah.
No, I feel like this is going to be such a boon. How do you say that, for your company, that in the future you would want to keep that in the family somehow.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll have a son-in-law someday that wants to.
There you go.
Find his way into it.
Yeah. I'll keep the ownership within the family, not with the son-in-law.
Somebody's getting it.
Because that's still like, that's not the same blood.
No, correct.
and that can come and go.
Yep. I let the ring, change my bad business. I understand what you mean. With you 100%.
Yeah. I mean, they can like rule the scepter, but not own anything.
Right.
It's too bad you don't have an hotel at the beach. We could have seen it. But,
well, this wedding was meant to be at the Ritz-Carlton on the beach.
Oh.
But the.
Is that where we're going?
Well, no, we're going to Tiburon. They moved it when the hurricane hit that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So they had to move the wedding.
Oh, is that the Ritz-Carlton at the beach is still under repairs?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, enough repairs that they couldn't have a wedding.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're still.
They're probably open, but they're
open, right? But I don't think they're doing weddings yet.
Right. Oh, where you're going is also a beautiful place. So yeah. Naples is the place of cars. So many Ferraris and Porsches and Bentleys and Rolls Royces and you name it. We've got it. But I'm not really into cars, so no, I'm very happy with what I have.
Should be.
Yeah. Things that people do with their cars, huh? Actually, in my country, there's a lot of roads that have cobblestones. It's very normal over there. I guess it's old-fashioned or so.
Probably.
I saw the stop sign, but nobody here. Nope, what is that? Close? No, nothing. you.
Mark, my pleasure. Good luck to you with all this.
Thank you.
And your family.
Thank you. And you too. Enjoy the wedding.
That I will do.
Yep, I'm sure you will. And good luck with the business. But
thanks, bud.
No
You
doubt
too.
That's gonna work out fine. Let me get you your suitcase for you.
Thank you. Good. How are you, fellas?
Any assistance you need?
No, my wife's already checked in, so I'm heading right up.
Perfect.
Nice to meet you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, Jeff. Yeah.
My phone, I think. Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you, boss.
See you sometime.
Have a great
All right. Bye bye.